Okay, the eggs from eBay arrived, and they arrived in pretty good order. This is actually what they were packed in. But I've laid them out here, and there are 14 total. 15 were originally shipped, but there was one crack. You're almost always going to have at least one or two eggs maybe that are cracked, so a lot of times shippers will offer, you know, a dozen eggs plus two, and they just give you extra just in case there are cracks. So this costs about $15 for the eggs and $15 to ship it, so about $30. Which, you know, may be a little bit expensive, but depending on how many you get hatched out, I mean, you might actually do okay, depending on how many actually are successful. So, next step will be to go out to the garage and actually lift that broody hen out and take out the two eggs that are underneath her now and swap out the new ones, and then we'll see if she takes to them. She should. She should take to them pretty quick. What's so amazing and special to see here is this little dance that she does as she tries to sort of gather the eggs underneath her and get them all settled. I've only seen this a few times. I also just wanted to say a word about the brooding box here. Really important to check her from time to time, just to, you know, I mean, she's going to make droppings at a very slow rate, but she is going to make droppings. I mean, usually you can smell it when you come into the garage or wherever you have them, and just kind of check on her and make sure that you just remove that, and you know, just so it doesn't foul up the nest, and you know, you don't want that in there. So you just kind of, you know, it's kind of a pain, but you got to get in there with gloves or something and just get that out of there. Just make sure that if the, you know, if the litter gets wet or something, you know, you're kind of getting that wet litter out. I mean, you don't have to like take her out and change it, but anyway, just wanted to make sure that, you know, to mention that you should keep an eye on that brooder box and just make sure that it's nice and clean and you're removing her droppings. So she's got those eggs, and 21 days and counting.